Hey guys! In this video, we're going to be sharing with you 5 tips that are useful for traveling in Korea and Japan.
And 5 snacks from Korea and Japan. Actually, I should have said Japan and Korea. So number 1, have goals, not a set schedule. And the idea here is you want to have fun, you want to be able to relax. So you don't want to plan too much. And I do tend to do that. I go to Instagram and look at things that I wanted to do, and then I go overboard. So Nabol was telling me, you know what, just pick 2 or 3 cities, and then in each city, like no more than 5 or 6 things you want to do. That way we have enough time to wander around and just like get to know people. Explore. Yeah. And something that was very useful for me is that I downloaded a map to see where everything was at. So that way I can plan, like day 1 I can do these 2 things and then have time to do something else if I like an area or whatever. So that way I don't over plan. I keep it real.
Snack number 1,
which is more like a drink.
Is more like a drink. You
haven't had this?
No.
Let me show you. So it has like a pebble or something in here. I don't know how to open this. Then you press it down. Okay, this might be harder than I thought. There you go. So it pops and you see the marble. And then the
like melon.
The pebble stays there. It's kind of weird.
Yeah.
Anyway, moving on. Tip number 2. You want to get the in-language address of where you're going. And that works for your hotel, for the attraction you're going to. And the idea is if you get lost, this is when you're going to show your taxi driver to take you to that place, right? And obviously they might not understand English or your native language. So you're going to have to go to Google Maps, you go to preferences, change it to the language that you're looking for, and you can just enter it in English and it will give you the address in the language, whether it's Japanese or Korean, right? And this is a great tip that we got from Mina. She's a blogger that covers the Japan and Korea region.
Yeah,
it's great.
The great thing is that you could also print it out and like carry just this, for that day. If you're going to certain areas that day, just carry those.
Yeah.
And if in the case
the
you get
5
lost,
or 6 addresses that you need for that day.
Yeah, you can just show those. So that's great, yeah. Oh, one thing also, by having the in-language addresses, like for example in Korea, Google Maps doesn't work as well. You can download their app, the Korean app, GPS app, and you can just copy, like send it to yourself, open it up on a document on your phone, and you can just copy paste the Korean addresses into the GPS
I did that already.
Yay!
Oh wait, we need a snack. Which one are you gonna pick?
You know what? I'm gonna go with these.
Oh, those are great.
These
Korean.
These are great.
You know your brother liked these. Honeys.
How could you not like them? Yeah, they're fine.
They're sweet. Like most things in Korea. Alright, number 3. This one you need to explain because.
So tip number 3.
Pocket Wi-Fi.
Pocket Wi-Fi versus SIM cards. So when we're going to be traveling to these countries, your data plan might not work there. So you might want to look into a SIM card or the Pocket Wi-Fi.
And you could have to rent it in advance.
Yeah, you can rent it in advance, or in certain cases you could just go to the airport, pick it up there, and if you're going to be at another airport when you leave the country, you can drop it off there. So make the arrangements to get that, because you don't want to be with Wi-Fi. You want to be able to have access to GPS, email, making Wi-Fi phone calls. So that's a great great way to stay in touch also.
And they're actually pretty affordable, especially in Korea. I think it's about $4 a day or something like that. In Japan, well, it could be $90 a week.
Yeah, prices may vary.
Yeah, Japan tends to be a
also
little bit more expensive.
Depends on the speed and the data that you want to be, your data needs. So definitely look into that. And now on to tip number 4.
But first
snack. Then
snack
the tip.
Number 3. Yeah. This is an almond pocky. It's really delicious. Nutella-ish, right?
Good, delicious.
Anyway. So this is important.
Oh.
Let's talk about currency.
Yes, definitely. You're gonna be spending money, you're gonna need cash, especially in Korea and Japan, which are mostly cash-based societies. I mean, it's not like you can't use your card, but more likely than not, there's gonna be places that are cash only. So definitely have some spending money on you.
Especially if you're gonna visit a lot of local markets like we are. We tend to go visit a lot of food markets. Mostly cash.
Yeah.
So that's something that you need. And the bank, they won't have the local currency available, so you need to call like a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks in advance, depending.
Yeah, that's in case they don't have it available.
Right.
Like for instance, in our case, our bank did not have it available, so it took them about 2 weeks to get both currencies for us. So make sure you plan ahead and get your currency in advance. But also, just in case, don't forget to put the travel notice on your cards.
Oh yeah, I have to do that.
There was one time where we traveled to Canada and we did not do that, and we did not have a good time.
I mean, we were lucky that we had some cash, so
yeah, definitely don't forget to put the travel notices. All right.
All right, so snack number 4. We're also a drink, actually.
I'm afraid of that one.
This is called shike. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. I don't know if you can see it. Shike. And it's a rice punch. It's a Korean rice punch. He's like scared.
Yeah, I'm not.
I tend to be more adventurous. Let's see if that's true.
I'll let you do that one. Woo!
It does not smell sweet.
I don't know.
Okay, here we go. It doesn't taste bad.
It doesn't taste bad?
I don't know what it tastes like. It tastes like a Puerto Rican drink that I've had before.
Mavi?
Mavi, maybe.
Really?
Maybe Mavi, yeah. Wow, that's actually refreshing. I don't know if it has ginger.
Is it carbonated?
I don't know. I don't think so. It's just rice.
Oh, okay. All right. So, yes.
I know what it is.
It's not bad.
What's that? It's not agua de Jamaica. What's that? Agua fresca. It's like that rice agua fresca.
Horchata?
Horchata. My goodness. Let's see. We're looking at our notes here.
Yeah.
This one's very important.
Definitely research table and social manners.
Yeah. Watch a bunch of YouTube videos.
Yeah, I mean, at some point you're gonna have to eat, right? So you don't want to be. Mainly because since we're going to Korea and Japan, for example, with noodles, right? In Japan, it's okay to slurp noodles, and from what we've heard, it's not as okay to slurp your noodles in Korea.
Yeah.
So you don't want to be doing one thing in one place and then another thing in another place, and then have people giving you funny looks. So. And
we'll talk about our experiences once.
Definitely. Once we come back, we'll expand on that.
So far, we're preparing ourselves to what's gonna happen. So.
Yeah. So.
We don't want to be the typical foreigner.
Yeah, we don't want to make, our countries look bad, or, we don't want anybody to look bad. So definitely research those manners. So for our last snack.
A BB Go seaweed snacks.
Yay.
Crisps.
Let me open this one.
Yeah. They are barbecue flavored.
Okay.
We already have a lot of like those seaweed chips.
Here, I'll let you grab the first one. Yeah. So it's like a rice cracker with seaweed on it, so.
Really good. You can taste the sesame oil and the seasonings. And the whole bag. We're gonna diet. We're not, but it's 80 calories. And 0 sugar. There we go.
Oh wow, that's pretty tasty.
We're totally buying these.
That's definitely pretty tasty. If you don't like seaweed, maybe this is a way to get yourself to get accustomed to the flavor of seaweed. So, because it does have a hint of seaweed flavor. Wow, but that's really good. So
that's it. But if you want more tips, we actually have a longer list on our blog. We have a special blog post on how to get ready for Korea and Japan.
Yeah. And we'll be expanding upon this once we get back. We can tell you our experiences. And just look forward to those videos.
We're going to have a bunch of videos on food and everything.
Yeah.
Hope so.
It's all right. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.